Yo, Sean, little reflection on the past week. Finding success with my consulting client. I took them from like 0 to 1,000 waitlist signups. And then for this other app that me and my friend were like, or he had an idea and he came to me and he wanted to kind of grow the users and see how it would do on social media and the reaction that it would get. We're at like around 350 waitlist signups for that app, but it was just an idea. He whipped up a landing page and I just started posting content to see how the reaction would be from the general public. And I think that's low key the method right now. It's like everyone's vibe coding, everyone's building something, but they're not able to get any users. They're not able to get any paying customers on their app. And all these developers probably have like, not even developers, like everyday people probably have like 5 to 10 vibe coded apps that they have just sitting in their computer that are never going to see the light of day, but they keep vibe coding because they feel productive. When you're vibe coding, you feel hella productive. You feel like you're doing something, you feel like you're building something, right? But then it doesn't matter if the app is generating no revenue, if no eyeballs are getting seen on the product. God damn, it's windy as fuck. But that's the approach I've been taking when I was thinking like, what kind of business could I start? What is in demand right now? Obviously, everyone's vibe coding, but then no one really knows how to get their product out there. No one really knows how to do distribution that well. So then that's why I started off consulting with this one client, and I got them good results, very good results. Any vibe coder out there would kill to have 1,000 waitlist user signups because they know that even if they convert a good amount, like a small percentage of that, that's MRR, that's paying customers, that's revenue. So then what I'm doing now, or what I've been doing for the past weekend, is essentially systemizing that entire process that I used in my consulting business and turning that into a web app, turning that into SaaS. That's what I've been working on for the past couple of days. I realized like, why am I doing UGC and distribution for this other web app when in reality, vibe code some shit myself and do the distribution myself, do that. But it took like doing the consulting to realize that this was an actual problem that people and founders were having. So without doing that consulting first, I don't think I would have landed on this idea. But my main point here, I think there was a LinkedIn post from this very well-known developer that my friend sent me. And he basically said, if you're stuck thinking of what business model to do, literally like agency and consulting is the best business model to start out. You're going to be working like a dog, but like it truly is the best because you can then find all the problems, find the systems, find the manual tasks that you're doing repeatedly for the client, and then just turn that into a SaaS. And that's literally the blueprint of what I just did right now. We'll see if the SaaS is going to make me any revenue in the next month as quickly as consulting did. It's probably not. It's probably going to take a little longer because it's an actual app. And I need like developments behind it and like builders and stuff. Like right now in my life, my cash flow is coming from content, like doing UGC myself and doing like brand deals or doing TikTok shop. That's kind of supplying my cash flow for the business, even though my overhead is literally only the Claude Max plan at $100 a month. So like any money that I earn on top of that is profit. And those margins, it's like unheard of in the past. I'm going to document like every step of this journey. Like the model is simple. Take consulting and agency for cash flow, like cash flow a little bit, but mainly just to like solve a target problem for an audience and then working for them for like a bit until you get them positive results and then turn that into a SaaS. To get positive results for me, it took less than a month. It took a week, which I am very blessed. And I was able to turn that quickly into a case study. And then like I'm pushing hard on social media for the case study, but like obviously it's taking a little bit of time. So I'm taking that time to kind of develop the web app myself. Yeah, man, I think the model is very simple. The thing is, like I saw a video and it's probably my favorite video I've ever seen. This guy, he said, you make a choice. Okay, you have so many choices out there that you could possibly make as a young guy, young girl, whatever it is in this generation. You have so many choices to how you can make money. But then because of that, so many people get analysis paralysis, so many people get shiny object syndrome that they're bouncing from different things, but then they're making so many different choices because they're ultimately scared that that choice is not the right decision for them. But then in reality, you just have to make any choice because realistically, you can make money however you want in this generation. Every single method that anyone is preaching online, you can make money from it. I promise you. But then you just make the choice and then you make it the right decision no matter what. You just do everything in your power to make that choice the right decision. And after I heard that, I was like, holy shit, I just need to get started. I just need to get going while I'm over here thinking about what could possibly happen. There are people out there that are just diving into the deep end. They're getting straight to work. They don't care if they fail. They know that iteration and action is gonna beat just pondering and thinking every single time. I think it's a healthy habit to do some kind of video journaling because I'm not doing any like physical journaling, so I need to get my thoughts out somehow. But very excited for this web app. Very excited for more content to be pushed out. Very excited to just be doing my own thing. I'm so blessed. Even though I'm not making nearly as much money as I would if I'm working a job, I know it'll all pay off eventually. Damn, it's a beautiful day out. I need to get outside more. I've been stuck up in my room for so long, but this is the $1 million business that I'm going to build. Tried and failed. This is the only decision that matters. I am going to make it the right decision. I've made my choice. Now I'm going to make it the right decision and do everything in my power to make sure that this is the right decision for me. Hope you guys have a blessed week, day, month, whatever it is. Catch you later.